Welcome to San Rafael in the southern mountains of Honduras. Located in the state of Choluteca, this community of 2,000 people has big dreams, and they are taking action on those dreams. Farmers, ranchers, and small business owners here are working together to provide a better future for their children.
En el aspecto educativo tenemos eso el proyecto de la biblioteca.
Currently, we are focused on the library project. We have always said that we have a hand, but we need someone to give us the other hand. Thanks God, we have received support. We had the opportunity to have Professor Federico as an advisor to our team, which is called Fuerzas Vivas. Every organization that is helping the community reach their goal is part of a life force.
The development of a community is like pulling a cart up the hill. Some people will push it, but there are others that will stand in front, and some will just be spectators. Together, we are moving forward, and we appreciate the public and private organizations who are already helping us. 5 years ago, the community had only a kindergarten and primary school through 6th grade. Most families lack the money to send their children to the state capital for further education. So the community developed a strategic plan. They renovated the existing school into the Center of Education to teach through the 9th grade, and they worked with the Honduran Department of Education to add 3 new teachers. Since then, the community built 2 new classrooms by their volunteer labor and with donations from government and private organizations. They also renovated the restrooms, received 45 desks by donation, and currently 11 students have received scholarships. Gabriella is 6 years old and in 1st grade. She can read already. Elsie is 15 years old and in 9th grade. She plans to be a nurse. Now, the school has 196 students and 7 teachers. With these new grades come new demands. Almost 40% of the students are in 6th to 9th grade. They must do their own research for papers and class projects. The students need a safe place right in the community where they can learn more and develop their dreams. Right now, students have to walk 1.5 hours or bicycle to the nearest library. It costs too much to take the local bus.
Muy poco porque, bueno, la información más cercana la tenemos.
There are very few families who have the resources to send their kids to Choluteca to look for information. Maybe 5 families from all the community could afford it. The closest town is Namasihue, but it is 6 kilometers away. Of course, it will be very beneficial to have a library. First of all, we had the kids here closer to us. It is easier to take care of them when they are here.
Here is the space where we want to build the library. If we extend the walls, we can make it big enough to have a computer lab. We would love for the children to have a complete library and a computer lab. After the library goal is reached, the community plans to build an office for the principal, add a teacher, fence the whole school property, and cover the playground to create an auditorium for large gatherings. But first, the library. San Rafael's library will cost about $17,000, plus significant labor contributed by members of the community. $9,000 for the building itself, $5,000 for furnishings, and about $3,000 for globes, media, and computers. Most of the books will be donated by the Honduran Department of Education and other nonprofit organizations. Will you help the students of San Rafael reach their full potential? The people of San Rafael have a vision and a plan for their children. Will you help them make those dreams a reality?
Hoy he decidido triunfar, todas mis metas llegar a alcanzar. He descubierto que si quiero puedo, que no hay imposible con mi voluntad.